life for the past few years, it's been difficult. It's been pretty tough. And it's taken a toll on all of us. It's been such a struggle to strive and stay motivated. 2022 was supposed to be a good year, but mental health, physical health, and life got in the way. Getting up early every day, on top of getting ready for work, on top of trying to stay fit, and to go to the gym. On top of working a 9 to 5 and dealing with personal health issues. It all caught up to me. Repeating the cycle one day to the next. Day in and day out, under the regular pressures of life, along with my health issues, I was in a negative place. I was trapped.
Yeah, we can make that happen for you, yeah. Notice, let me see if we got them on file.
Throughout my life, I put work and others ahead of myself. But it was time for me. It was time to escape the responsibility we call life, especially after 2 years of being locked up. It was time for a break. It was time for a vacation. We finally booked, and we packed our bags with a shit ton of clothes we probably didn't even end up wearing on the trip, and headed to the airport. Here's my beautiful girlfriend, Allie. As soon as we got there, I was excited, knowing I was leaving my problems behind. Oh yeah, and we booked with our friends Jess and Dan. Wow. You know it's going to be a good time when they're around. We started off our trip in the Plaza Premium Lounge to get our vacation mode in gear, with an all-inclusive buffet and free drinks. We headed on the plane and geared up for a 4.5-hour flight. Fun fact, this was Allie and mine's first trip as a couple. We got off the plane, onto the tarmac, where a shuttle escorted us to the baggage area. We were trying to look for our ride and then...
Ooh, hey, hang on. Hey, welcome to the bus ride.
We finally found the bus and headed to the hotel to get settled in for the night. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of this footage was taken at different times during the trip. I fell short of filming, but I had just enough to make this vlog. It felt so good to breathe in the ocean air and be in the sun with not a worry in my mind, knowing I was gonna do nothing all week.
What's up, sleepyhead?
We then headed to the beach.
Have myself a cocktail here. Just on beach time.
Out of the whole week, we as a team attempted to get up for a Dominican sunrise at least once. It was beautiful. The smell of the fresh ocean water and your feet in the sand first thing in the morning. It was one of those small moments that you'll always remember. I can safely assume that everyone who witnessed it appreciated it.
I watched that one, yeah. Is that a baby falcon?
There is nothing like getting the first day's glimpse of sun on your face. We hung by the beach this day, knowing that the trip was soon coming to an end, but we made the best of it. This trip, this much needed break of mine, was the perfect reset for me. I'm glad, and I was so thankful that I was able to do a trip like this, and I'm already looking forward to the next one.
Well, that was fun. Funny fact, actually, that footage was filmed a year ago, the vacation footage. So it's been taking me that long to create this video for you guys. Hope everyone's doing well. It's been a while since I've been in front of a camera doing a video or a vlog or whatever. I made a promise to myself that I was going to be finishing this video prior to starting any other videos because I wanted this to be my first video. We're close to March, which is a little bit sad, but try my best this year, guys. That's all I can do, right? So as you can see, the last few years have been a wild journey for me. You've obviously seen that I was struggling with a lot mentally and also with my skin, and I'm still dealing with my skin quite a bit. I haven't fully diagnosed it yet. People think it's eczema, but I think it is a condition called topical steroid withdrawal. So essentially what it is it's you take any sorts of steroids, whether it's topical or even injections like cortisol steroids for like injuries, or in my case puffer. If you stop using them, they tend to come out of your skin. It's highly complicated stuff. I don't fully understand the terminology around it, but I do understand the theory. It's just hard to explain, but been dealing with that, and at this point I'm just going to be waiting it out until things get better, and I'm pretty positive that things will get better, so we'll just have to wait and see when that happens. I'm glad to be back. Just want to touch base on how this channel is going to be going forward. Obviously you'll continue to see some videography and photography from myself. I want to keep that on the channel because that's my passion, and I think I'm going to focus more on the steps that I'm taking to do my videography and photography and sort of make it my full-time. So you might see more content based on being a part-time content creator slash filmmaker slash storyteller slash... I want to sort of incorporate the things that I'm doing to try to make this a full-time gig for me, because I could do this 15 hours of the day and I'm not even tired. I love shooting weddings and I love shooting films. Ali and I have also talked more. We want to be doing some more content for you guys, not even just on YouTube but also on social, right? Yeah, it's you're going to be continuing to see a lot of videography and photography stuff, and then we'll transition into more lifestyle stuff, part of my life. So I don't want to keep it just videography and photography. I want to include experiences in my life or any knowledge that I can share as a filmmaker and relate it to everyday entrepreneurial life. Anyway, I can relate it as like a data set that you guys can use as entrepreneurs. I'm going to focus more on the part-time entrepreneurial life, really dig into what steps that I'm taking. Like, it's a lot of work, guys. People don't really understand how hard it is to work a full-time job in project management, and then working hard and creating content and videos. And I know where my downfalls are. Ali and I have talked about it quite a bit. I'm spreading myself too thin. I'm doing too much at once. So if you guys don't know, I do project management full-time. I do photography and videography part-time. I do it on the weekends for like weddings, and then after hours during the week. So that ranges anywhere from wedding films all the way to doing fitness films, commercial photo shoots, and also doing content for people for different businesses. And people wanted me to take on more, but right now the income isn't at par with what I'm making now. So just because I'm committed to having a mortgage and everything, it makes it quite difficult. We're trying our best, right? Like I said, this isn't work for me. I want to show you the struggles that I deal with as a part-time entrepreneur, and people don't really understand what it takes and how much focus, and it's a whole different mindset. You have to be willing to be sacrificing quite a bit, and when I say sacrificing, I mean a lot of time. Like, you're going to be focused on creating content for your business, making the customer user experience way better for your business and your clients, because in reality, that's how you're going to get more clients, is by improving your customer experience. So I'll deep dive into that a little bit. And then we're going to be moving on to health this year. Health's going to be the big one for me. So I've had a huge lifestyle change. If there's any knowledge I can offer, it's definitely on that subject at the moment because my health's been my main priority. I've invested in a lot in my health in the past year and a half, 2 years, from using Chinese herbal medicine, seeing different naturopaths, getting tests done, investing in mechanisms like red light therapy. Obviously with my eczema / topical steroid withdrawal, I've learned a lot about diet. It's been a lot of change for me, and obviously higher in quality ingredients and what I eat and stuff. So big change for me. Exercise, and I think health and like the part-time entrepreneurial life / lifestyle all goes hand in hand, because a lot of those things interconnect and people don't realize how much they interconnect with each other. The more focused and healthy you are, the better your output is for both your day job, and it makes your endurance for those different tasks and different 9-to-5 jobs a little bit more like you're more capable to complete those things because you have the energy and you have the health and the balance, right? But yeah, that's where we're gonna be taking the channel this year. I can't wait. I got a few ideas for videos lined up. To be honest, I'm just struggling to get this one done just because this one's a little bit rushed. I had some issues with one piece of footage I want to include between transitioning from the vacation up into this scene. So I was really pissed. I spent 4 hours out of the today and yesterday, so 2 hours each day to try to figure out how to make this transition, and I can't do it. So I don't know if it's me, if it is a glitch with the software that we're using. My goal is to hit videos this year. We're gonna try as best as we can to make it look as good as we can. So yeah, that's the goal, but I've let it slip so many times I can't make any more promises. So we're gonna be playing this one by ear, so as it goes along. Just want to say hello to everybody. Welcome to 2024. We'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao.